Hello and welcome everyone. It's great to have you here with me today on this wonderful platform. If you are new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on your notifications to get notified anytime a new video drops. My name is Haslem Jones and I'm thrilled to be speaking with you today. Actually, today I want to be talking about games you can enjoy playing on your PC, Xbox or PlayStation, which has good storylines and gameplays. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the fantastic and fascinating world of gaming together. Thank you. On number 10 for today, we have Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village is the 8th main installment in the popular Resident Evil survivor horror video game franchise. The game's setting is inspired by Eastern European folklore and features a gothic aesthetic with castles, villages, and spooky locales. The game introduced several new enemies, including werewolves and vampire creatures known as the Followers. The game also features the return of fan favorite character Chris Redfield, who plays a major role in the game's story. Resident Evil Village includes a new gameplay mechanic called the Maiden of War, which allows players to engage in close combat with enemies. That's not the most interesting part. The most interesting part is that it has critical acclaim for its graphics, sound design, atmosphere, and story, with many reviewers calling it one of the best entries in the series. Resident Evil Village is available on multiple platforms, including PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. So you can actually play the game on all this. Now that you know little about the game, I recommend you try out the game. High on the list is Deathloop. Deathloop is an action-adventure video game developed by Arkane Studios, the maker of the Dishonored series. This game takes place on a mysterious island of Black Reef, a place stuck in a time loop, and the player takes on a role of cult and assassin. The objective of the game is to assassinate 8 key targets in a single day while being pursued by rival assassins. Players can use varieties of weapons, power and gadgets to accomplish their objective and gather clues to uncover the secret of Black Reef. Deathloop features a unique time loop mechanic where each day repeats itself and the player must use their knowledge of previous loops to progress. The game has a stylish and colorful visual design that blends retro futuristic aesthetics with the 1960s inspired fashion and music. Deathloop features a multiplayer component where players can evade each other's game as Juliana, that's adding an extra layer of challenge and unpredictability. The game has received critical acclaim for its innovative design, engaging story and memorable characters, and immersive world building. Deathloop is available exclusively on PlayStation 5 and PC and was released earlier on September 14, 2021. As of September 2021, Deathloop has been nominated for several awards, including Game of the Year and Best Game Direction, and has won several, including Best Art Direction at the Game Awards 2021.
You have no idea what's out there.
Sure I do. Freedom.
We're never getting out of here.
We have Psychonauts 2. Psychonauts 2 is a 3D platformer video game developed by Double Fine Production and published by Xbox Game Studios. It is the long-awaited sequel to the 2005 cult classic game Psychonauts. In the game, the player takes on a role, a young psychic who must use his power to explore the mind of others and uncover a sinister plot. This particular game features a wide variety of imaginative and surrealistic levels, each representing a different character's mind, including a casino, a dentist's office, and a library. The game's story touches on themes of mental health, trauma, and self-discovery. The game has received critical acclaim for its intensive level design, charming characters, and engaging storyline, and has been praised as one of the best platformers of 2021. Psychonauts 2 was released on August 25, 2021 for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series XX. The game has been nominated for several awards, including the Game of the Year, Best Narrative, and Best Art Direction. It has also won several awards, including Best Family Game at the Game Awards 2021. Number 7, we have Ratchet and Clank. In the game, player controls Ratchet, a mechanic, and his robotic companion Clank as they travel through different dimensions to stop an evil emperor from destroying all life in the universe. Rifts Apart features stunning generation graphics and utilize the power of PlayStation 5 solid-state drive. I'm not saying you cannot play it on PlayStation 4, but PlayStation 5 has better graphics for this game. The game is exclusively made for PlayStations, that means you cannot play it on Xbox. The game has received critical acclaims for its visuals, gameplay and storytelling and has been praised as one of the best games of 2021 so far. The game's story tackles themes of identity, friendship and the consequence of one's action and has been praised for its emotional depth and character development.
Are you ready to be a Galactic Ranger? We want you!
On number 6, we have Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite is a first-person shooter video game developed by 343 Industries and published by Xbox Game Studios. This game is only available for Xbox users. In the game, players once again take on a role of Master Chief, a super soldier who must save humanity from an alien threat known as the Banished. Halo Infinite also features a massive open-world environment, allowing players to explore and interact with the game's world in new and exciting ways. The game includes a new multiplayer mode called Halo Infinite Multiplayer, which features new weapons, map, and gameplay mechanics. The game's campaign story tackles themes of heroism, sacrifice, and the consequences of war. The game has been praised for its emotional depth and character development. Number 5, we have the all-famous and popular Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is a first-person shooters video game. It was developed by Infinity Ward and published by Activision. The game's plot focuses on a Russian invasion of the United States and the effort of the Elite Multinational Task Force 141 to stop it. The game introduced the Special Ops mode, which allows players to cooperate and complete co-op missions with a friend. It received critical acclaim for its intense campaign, cinematic storytelling, and published multiplayer. It features a single-player campaign and multiplayer modes. The game broke several sales records upon release, including the biggest entertainment launch in history at the time. The game's controversial No Russian level, in which the player participates in a mass shooting of civilians, sparked widespread debates and discussions. If you love military and want to feel the taste of war, I would advise you download and play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Pre-order Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
On number 4, we have The Last of Us Part 2. If you're a fan of The Last of Us series, I recommend you play this game. The game features stunning graphics, immersive gameplay, and emotional story that explores themes of loss, grief, and the consequences of violence. The Last of Us Part 2 has received widespread praise of its storytelling, character development, and gameplay mechanics, with many critics hailing it as one of the best games of all time. The game was released in June 2020 for the PlayStation 4 console and later received an enhanced version for the PlayStation 5. The Last of Us Part 2 features a diverse cast of characters, including LGBTQ representation. It is the continuation of the 2013 game The Last of Us. The story of Ellie and Joel continues in this Last of Us Part 2. If you are someone that loves the series and you are looking for a gripping and emotional resonance, try this game. You will enjoy the gaming experience.
What are you doing, kiddo?
Yes, number 3 goes to the winner of the Game Awards of 2022, Elden Ring. In Elden Ring, player explores a vast open world filled with dangerous creatures, hidden treasures, and epic battles. The game features a deep and complex narrative with branching paths and multiple endings depending on the player's choices. Elden Ring includes a variety of weapons, armor, and magical abilities, allowing players to customize their play style and approach to combat. The game is being developed using the same engine as from Software's previous titles and is expected to feature the same challenging gameplay and rewarding sense of accomplishment. It is one of the biggest releases of 2022 and is poised to continue from Software's legacy of creating acclaimed and beloved games of all time. If you are looking for unforgettable experience, actions and RPGs, I advise you play Elden Rings.
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
At number 2, we have God of War Ragnarok. If you are a fan of mythology, I highly recommend that you download and play God of War Ragnarok. In God of War Ragnarok, players take a role of Kratos as he battles the Norse god and the monsters in a quest to prevent Ragnarok, the end of the world. The game features the same third-person perspective as the first-based combat. God of War Ragnarok has been confirmed to be the conclusion of the Norse saga, which began in the 2018 game God of War. With its epic story, thrilling combat, and stunning visuals, God of War Ragnarok promises to be a worthy successor to one of the most beloved games of the last decade. It is a direct sequel to the 2018 game and continues the story of Kratos and his son Atreus. The game was developed by Santa Monica Studio and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. You get to use different characters depending on the mission of the game. I hope you enjoy it.
Are you coming with us?
Number 1 on our list of 10 must-play video games is Horizon Forbidden West. I highly recommend this game. In Horizon Forbidden West, players take on a role of Aloy, a skilled hunter and archer, as she travels to a new region of the post-apocalyptic world to investigate a mysterious plague that is threatening the environment and the lives of the people living there. The game features a vast open-world environment filled with stunning landscapes, dangerous creatures, and hidden secrets to discover. Horizon Forbidden West introduced new enemies, weapons, and skills, as well as the ability to explore underwater environments. The game is being developed exclusively for the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 consoles. The game will take full advantage of the advanced hardware of the PlayStation 5. Horizon Forbidden West promises to have a strong focus on storytelling, character development, and emotional moments, with Aloy's journey to uncover the truth about the mysterious plague serving as the central driving force of the narrative. Horizon Forbidden West has already generated significant buzz and anticipations among fans. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you loved the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications to get notified when my new video drops.